Okay, well, my name's Hannah.
I'm Wyatt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's the deal. So basically, my first remembering of us meeting was at a mutual friend's house, and I remember him wearing a vibrant pink sweater.
I was not wearing a pink sweater.
He claims he wasn't wearing a pink sweater.
Pink sweater? No, it was a plaid shirt that had pink accents in the...
But my memory wouldn't deceive me.
Yeah? Fine, I was wearing a pink sweater, I guess.
But that's not where we first met. Would you like to give us a little insight?
We met at another mutual friend's house at a small gathering of sorts, if that's what you would call it, a kickback.
A party, if you will.
A themed kickback, actually. It was a yacht party. She was wearing a striped shirt.
I was wearing a flannel.
You're not wearing a flannel.
It doesn't matter.
Go on.
But so we met at this party, and then we met again at a friend's house. And so we both live in this apartment building, and I knew that he had lived here. And so when my roommate moved in, she knew the same mutual friend. One day we were leaving to go to Whole Foods, and I said, "Oh my God, you have to meet Wyatt." So we met Wyatt, and we reeled him into taking us to Whole Foods.
Conned me into taking me to Whole Foods.
Conned, and then that was how we became friends.
We started hanging out, I guess.
We hit it off. We like to eat together, drink together, just go out, right?
Kind of do everything. Travel. Cause chaos.
Create chaos. Yeah, so we became super good friends. We're in Vegas, and someone mustered up some courage.
Okay.
So then he made his first move in Vegas, and I was like, whoa!
It happened. You don't have to Vegas. Stays in Vegas, right?
And then we kind of became lovers. But through that, we had our ups and downs, and ups and downs. It never crossed into the
anything serious.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, no.
Yeah.
So I've always identified as bisexual, but then just this past year, I decided I was going to explore my other side.
You found a girlfriend. It was very sudden because this was like, we're kind of together, and then she finds a girlfriend. Oh, her ex-girlfriend's an idiot. Here we are, 4 years later.
4 years later.
Applied for the Amazing Race.
I think we are quality contestants, frankly.
We give quality content because if we could have filmed the first 10 minutes of me being here this morning when you had just woken up, I'm gonna take my mood out on you, even though you're just trying to help. I went and got you a medium black iced coffee.
So as you saw, if you've seen our application yet, he wrote that something he dislikes about me or his disappointment is my moodiness, and it's already been on full display this morning. You never really know what you're gonna get.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Ooh, we got Mr. Forrest Gump here today.
Whoa. We do work well together. Like, we're both very straightforward, logical, we're impulsive.
We've built many IKEA pieces together.
And that qualifies us to travel around the world, right?
Well, it means that we work together.
That means we work together well in high-stress environments.
High stress.
Because putting together something from IKEA
is high stress. It's high stakes.
Yeah, everybody knows that. It's because I'm always right.
And yeah, and that's where we differ.
I don't get into things unless I know I'm right.
I mean, something we also do really well together, but we play teams and we dominate. Woo! So
wait, let's give a full handshake.
Oh.
Oh, nailed. That was actually the first take of doing that. Did I hit you too hard?
It's a little aggressive.
Sorry. Speaking of, look at that.
Which I feel like we should address. Tattoos. Which I think is the perfect time to bring up the fact that we travel a lot together. As places we frequent are Vegas,
Southern California.
We've been to Denver together. We've been to Nashville together. On our Nashville trip, we went to Alabama and Kentucky. We love bourbon and whiskey. We're huge bourbon and whiskey drinkers, so we've done tons of distillery tours. Here's like the limit, and we usually take it to here. So we usually push it, symbolize St. Patty's Day.
And kind of just us as a
whole.
Not a unit.
As a unit.
We're strengths, weaknesses.
Weaknesses are anxious, scatterbrained.
You're scatterbrained too, though.
I get scatterbrained when I have a lot on my mind. They locks their keys in their car every once in a while.
Yeah, the weaknesses, you know.
Forgetful. I can be forgetful.
I'm not very forgetful. That's why she tells me to like remember everything.
If we're going grocery shopping,
I make the list for her.
He makes the list. Yeah.
People like you. You know, you hit it off with I usually hit it off with everybody, but
also why people tend to like me is because a lot of the times they think I'm flirting with them. A couple went out a threesome with me. People love me. Well, I mean, I don't know what more to say.
That's true. That's true. We do work good under pressure, though.
When we play pool, we always play the best when we're playing against other people.
That's true. Yeah. Together, we kind of like, you know, we play against each other. Sometimes it's like, sometimes we have our off days, and you know, I'm hopping balls off the table. She can't make a single shot.
I just keep, I forget the chalk, and I just like.
But dude, under pressure, we find a way.
We perform. We like the pressure. I would say.
We step up to the pallet.
I can only speak for myself. I know that I can be highly competitive.
Yeah, I'm pretty competitive. But you know, running around, getting places.
That's your forte. Occupation. I work at the University Neuropsychiatric Institute, a psychiatric hospital. My job title is a psychiatric technician. And so basically what I do is maintain a therapeutic environment for the adolescents that I work alongside. I run groups, and because I work the night shift, I spend a lot of my time making sure my patients are still breathing. The stories that I come home with are, you can't make up, you really can't.
Yeah, no, you really can't. I used to fear for your safety all the time too, because you worked in a school. Now you moved to the psych unit at the
hospital.
At the hospital.
I can perhaps use a little mind game, some manipulation, to kind of take us that step ahead.
You're gonna hypnotize the other teams?
What do you do? Because I don't think you do much.
I do a lot. Worked in film for a long time. 2 different news stations. Worked on the sets of a few major films back home. In politics for worked in the mayor's office.
What do you do now?
Oh, I've been DJing, you know, every weekend.
Together was one of the first songs you completed, right?
Yeah, that's very true.
It's important to note that when making music, I push you to kind of step outside the box, and I think that's pretty telling, just like in how we are in general.
You do kind of get me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, because I like to live by the motto of get comfortable and be uncomfortable. Because, you know, everyone gets anxious, everyone gets nervous, everyone can have social anxiety at times, or in making music, everyone worries about, well, will this translate? Will people like it? And I like to push them to be like, it doesn't matter. If you make something that's good, if you make something that you're passionate about, it'll read. People will get that.
It's true.
I think all in all, we work incredibly well as a team. Best friend, he's my confidant. I would do anything for him. I
could say exactly the same. I would move mountains for this girl, but I would do anything for her. And more of a reason I would love to be in a really stressful situation for, you know, 3 months traveling across the globe.
I think what's good about us is that we're not afraid to yell at each other.
That's true. We always find a way to come back, you know.
No, always. It's
no fighting.
Feelings.
Yeah, we're gonna yell at each other. We're gonna scream. I mean, I'm not. She's more of a yeller.
I'm more of a yeller.
I get wow. But
that's pretty much us in a nutshell. I think we have a lot to offer, a lot of fun. I'd love the opportunity to compete in the race. Bing! Ready? Wah.